All right, it's Friday, July 19th. Just highlighting a trade I just made on CrowdStrike. Bought it at 305.86. I just scaled out at 312 here. Almost 6 points higher, and we'll see if it heads higher than that. It's a stock that gapped down big. When I see a quality stock that gaps down big and takes out liquidity, I like to see if maybe it'll bounce and fill the gap. And I watched that first 15-minute price action. In this case, it had a nice, it started down, then it kind of came up green, followed through on bar two. I bought it here at the blue line, kind of anticipating that the this little pivot on the pre-market highs would be taken out, and then just seeing overall if the buying might come in, from bigger players that might start taking it up into this gap, and then who knows how much higher. I've seen this a lot when stocks gap to the downside and buying immediately comes in. So good trade here, no risk right now. If you want to put your break-even stop at the midpoint of the first bar, as always, you can do that. You can take base hit gains. We'll just see, it's gap down, so you don't know how higher it's going to go, but you can kind of watch opening price action a little bit and just see if you get a little push up with volatility into this gap area. So just highlighting, it's a gap type trade that you could look for from time to time. It depends on the stock. It depends on the price action. It depends on, if it took out some liquidity, which was a clear area right here. That could be an area where a lot of stops were. It came down, took that out, and now the algorithms start taking it up. So a lot of things came into play for this one to move a little higher, and we'll just see now, no risk. If it, just watch the 15-minute chart, as long as it holds the midpoint of the first bar, might have a little, further direction up to certain levels here to fill in this gap. So we'll watch it, but a good trade on CrowdStrike this morning.